Labvakar, bikses pakar, kā saka klasiki, ja?
Labvakar, jā. Starp citu, mēs esam vakar noskaidrojuši bikses, kuras mēs varēsim slapināt, jeb arī gluži pretēji, vai no priekiem, vai no bēdām. Ja mēs esam uzzinājuši pasaules kausa atlases cikla kalendāru.
Kalendāru un arī grupu vakar uzzinājām. Man galīgi nepatika grupa, jo gan Holanda, gan Turcija jau, nezinu, tik reizi spēlēts, man liekas. Tur rādīja kreklus, jā, mēs rādām kreklus. Šodien arī, laikam, beigās izspēlēsim, ja būs interese. Tamazam Veltītu un Viktoram Dabreone. Šeit daudz raksta par Champions League, bet, arī Twitterī rakstīja, kāpēc otrdienās, kāpēc vakarā. Nosauciet man labāku dienu, kad cilvēkiem nav ko darīt, kā saka. Brīvdienās diez vai YouTube strādās un pierada cilvēki pie otrdienām. Tā kā domāju, ka tas ir mūsu laiks un paliks līdz pašām beigām.
Un beidz mocīt kaķi. Jā, kaut kā tāds iegājies otrdienas vakari un laika mēs nemainīsim. Vienīgi varbūt mēs mēģināsim šodien būt mazliet tā kā lakoniskāki un ļoti, ļoti gāri neliet ūdeni tikai stundu pusotru. Starp citu, kamēr tas vēl ir silts, varbūt kāds nezina, jo Edmunds pat iemeta jau Twitterī kalendāru. Latvija sāks 24. martā pret Melnkalni mājās, tad 27. martā pret Nīderlandi Holandē, 30. martā pret Turciju Turcijā, tad septembrī Latvija Gibraltāras mājās, septembrī Latvija Norvēģija mājās, septembrī Melnkalni Latvija izbraukumā.
Labi, pietiks. Tu labāk pasaki man, kā domā, kur spēlēs marta beigās izlase? Kad domā, būs gatavs Daugavas stadions?
Es domāju, ka spēlēs Hanzas stadionā.
Tu kaut vai pasmaidītu, jo mūs skatās daudzi cilvēki, kas noticēs tev. Es neredzu citas iespējas.
Paga, bet Daugavā remonts? Kas tur?
Nē, kā, tur taču īsta zāle. Mums taču visi raut, visi sāk spēlēt uz sintētiskajiem laukumiem un tikai maijā iet. Apsildāmais diez vai tur ir Daugavas stadionā.
Nē, Baga, bet kā Skonķikāja?
Skonķikā nevar no citu, iemeslu dēļ spēlēt.
Bet kā es sapratu, tur tie iemesli, 50 iemesli ir, bet viņi lēnām tiek kaut kā risināti. Un varbūt tas būs iemesls, lai saņemtos un mēģinātu viņus novest līdz galam kaut kādam minimālam. Dāliņš jau nebūs vaļā vēl, ne? Jā, bet jautājums labs, kur mēs spēlēsim martā?
Kur piedāvājumus vajadzētu rakstīt? Mums te
Varētu teikt, ka Fēniksā, bet baidos, ka saka, ar epidēmiju arī Fēniks ir slēgts.
Klausies, pastāsti mums šodien, kāpēc mēs centīsimies ātrāk, jo daudziem desmitos arī ir Messi pret Ronaldu, arī pats skatīšos. Bet, kā sanāks, mums šodien 3 vienkārši izcili viesi, mēs centīsimies mazāk paši runāt un vairāk dot runāt visiem 3. Un pirmais jau ir. Ir kaut ko vai slēdzam iekšā jau? Nevar kur ir viņš ir, jā. Pirmo tu pieteiksi vai es?
Labi, pirmo es pieteikšu.
Davai angliski.
Oh, fuck. Jau sākam. And our first guest is captain of Jūrmalas Spartaks and was a best player in Latvian Championship Optibet Virslīgā. Nemanja Belakovic. Yeah, he's very expensive. I think his transfer value is now about €500,000.
Yeah. Hi, Nemanja. How is correct? Belakovic or Belakovic?
It depends but some people just do like Belakovic. Belakovic I think is okay. But Belakovic is the same okay. It depends of like person who speak. But
when you speak, how you say?
Now for me, because I was like 2 years last in Latvia, and they all time speak Belakovic, and now it's like in my case it's like Belakovic. But before it's like Belakovic. Belakovic is like in Serbian.
But in Serbian, Belakovic, what it means, Belakovic?
Nothing. This is just like surname is difficult like to translate or like something like more.
Where are you now? Serbia?
Yes. We come in Serbia like first season finished like 29, and next day we travel in Serbia because I have family, and after like 1 year, this season was like from like 8 January or 9 January, we travel in Turkey and like pre-season and everything, and this season is like was very difficult because of the corona and all. But yes, now we are in Serbia, and like
Bela, you say goodbye to Spartaks and Latvia.
I say goodbye, but I have like still 2 years contract more, and you know how is in football. But Trabuk is like person number 1 for me now, and like I wait him to see what will happen. But I hope it's time to go out from Spartaks and for some new challenge.
Christian.
Nemanja, you are very popular here in Latvia, and also not just for Jūrmālas Spartak fans, because thank you, Nemanja, for fantasy points. Yeah, you was this season the joker of fantasy. And Latvia, and we have 2 sports, hockey, ice hockey. Yeah, we prefer ice hockey, basketball, and Virslīgas fantasy. Yeah, it's the 3 most popular sport events in Latvia.
Bela, you hear us?
I must tell you, sorry, something was bad with the internet, and I don't hear so good what he asked me.
Okay.
No, that was not question. That was a small Latvian bullshit.
Yes.
About fantasy points. Yeah, good game. Jūra?
Nemanja pazūd, paga.
Nu, bet padomā, cik Serbija ir tālu. Kamēr viņš atnāk caur vadiem no Serbijas uz šejieni. Starp citu, Serbijā ir kādi 7 miljoni iedzīvotāji. Un tikai nedaudz lielāk par Latviju.
Bratko.
Now it's okay.
Now it's okay. You don't pay for internet. Nemanjas.
Everything or no?
Yes, but little bit delaying.
But yeah, now it's okay. But I don't know what's happening because you know, instead it's not good. Like this now.
Never.
Yep.
Bela, try to.
Wait. I will change internet. No.
He changed internet. Okay. It's so easy.
Because
Jā, Gunār, kleita fonā ir izcila un tā uzblina arī mani. Jā. Kamēr mēs gaidām
Bela. Maikā, daj mi telefon.
We don't see you. Tā.
Oh, there is. I hope now will be better.
Now it's good?
Better, but you're playing. Tell us about your plans. Maybe you can tell us some rumors about where you go in January, maybe for trials.
For trials, for me was only one this situation. I don't know, maybe people don't know. I was last winter in Rubin, in Kazan. I was like 1 day because that was like 5 days before my wedding, and you know, for me, wedding was like much more important in this time because first of all, I was not like I don't want to go in this trial because I think like that I deserve to go somewhere without trial, and I look at like that they don't respect me, and because if you call me on trial and you can see me on the game, if you think that I'm good, you sign me. Don't call me on trial because trial is not good. And for me, I told like to Marco, okay, I want to go that time because I don't want after there will be some problems and all. I go 1 day and I just told like I want to go home because my wedding was close and I don't want to risk because you know how is my wife was nervous the same and she was like pregnant and all and I don't want to risk and I go home and now for me trial is not possible. I expect some offer really. I think that I deserve to go somewhere. I show like that I can play good football, and I hope I will go somewhere. For me, I want to go in. Maybe for me, Poland is very good. but I don't know. I think it's will be very difficult because I think that they maybe Legia can pay or like Lech, but more than $500,000 is like in this situation. It's Corona time and it's very difficult that somebody will pay this.
So Spartak wants approximately $500,000 for you, yes?
How I heard, like they want for like about after for transfer maybe like $500,000, but if somebody wants like on loan or something after like transfer, it's like more than 600-700. And
Bella, if Riga FC pay 500,000 euro, you go to Riga?
For sure, because I like really life in Latvia is very good, and for me and for my family, and especially and my wife is like very happy in Latvia because we don't have any problem, and life is like almost the same like in Serbia, and we don't have any problem. And for sure, like if I have like in Berlin, if I have good salary in Spartak, and if Spartak have like situation that they want to fight like for Europe, for sure, like I can stay. But in this situation, Spartak, you know how is Spartak? They just want to bring player like from player who don't play before, like some good football, and they want to like to grow up in Spartak, and like that is very difficult to make some results. You can see like these 2 years when I was in Spartak, and like they bring many players from Africa, especially. But they really grow up. But you cannot. It's impossible to take Europe like that. You know, you can see like Riga, which player they bring, and after when they play in Europe, they cannot make any results. But in Latvia, they're like Barcelona.
Christian, last one from me, and then you. Okay. You said you like Latvia. Are you joking? You like living in Kauguri?
You know, when you live with family, is different situation because especially for me, I really was good in Kauguri. You know, I'm like I like to communicate with like other people, and they really you know. They really help me too much. People, I don't expect that somebody will help you. If I ask somebody in Serbia, nobody will not help you like in Latvia. And in Latvia, really in Kauguri, especially. Okay, Kauguri is not like Riga, but people.
But in Kauguri there is Kuriņš, you know.
Kuriņš, yeah.
No, what is Kuriņš?
Okay, you don't know. You don't know Kuriņš?
Near the sea, on the sea, this restaurant, Kuriņš.
So you know what is it? You know what it is?
Yeah. No, because my wife prepared everything for me. She's master, and I don't need to go.
It's typical Latvian in Kuriņš.
Nemanja, I see that your Serbian brother is also ready to speak. You don't have problem.
Put money
together. Money.
Hello.
How are you?
Nice.
Now you took 5 minutes with Belakovic in Serbian. We go out.
Oh, okay. No, we will call it.
Serbian now.
Yeah, we will call each other and speak maybe more than 5 minutes.
Pano, how are you? You're also in Serbia?
Yeah, I came 2 days ago in Serbia from Latvia, and now I'm home resting a little bit and enjoy with family.
I asked Nemanja about did he say goodbye to Spartak, and he was like he's not sure. What about your situation with Riga?
For now, I will change club and country, so for now it's goodbye. You know, who knows in the future? You know, for now it's goodbye.
About Riga, already when we heard that change club and country, it's Paphos. Maybe Paphos, can you say this or it's secret now?
Yeah, it's Paphos. And, situation from Riga, next station, Paphos. So
After Paphos, what?
We'll see. I hope go better and better, you know. And I hope will be better club, better country, of course. We'll see.
Christian, ask something. I know you're prepared.
Okay, yes. One question to Nemanja. In this year there was two different teams Spartaks. One Spartak with you and other Spartak without you. And there's one question for our fans about last game. Did you plan to score a lot of goals against Daugavpils in the last round to overtake Dodo?
Believe me, no. When I go in Daugavpils, for me was like only one thing is important to don't get injury, because if I score 3 goals and get injury, I lose everything. But for me, it was really, and if you see this weather in Daugavpils, this last game was start snow and this synthetic pitch. Maybe in first half was a little bit, and after this, who was the referee? He told me, "Dodo score 2, you must score." I said, "No, my friend, I don't want."
Referee said to you, yeah.
I don't want to risk to get some injury and lose everything. And I say easy. But really, I don't know if you know, like 5 games I play against Daugavpils before this last, I all time score. And this was my first game when I don't score against Daugavpils. For me, maybe one of the most important.
Belo, one question from our friend Edmund, who's the best journalist in Latvia. Yeah, I put one video and then will be question.
You see this game today, like we jump from each other, we fight for all fucking. Sorry, because I'm so happy. We fight for every ball. This is very good for us, because now we start to understand what is football, what is real football. We have many young players who before don't play professional football, and now they start to understand that this is football for points. It's not football to play nice football, everything. This is now football for points.
Mamma mia.
Edmund wants to ask you, what is your doping? You are so energetic.
Really, after that game, I speak like, really when I'm in Serbia, I really speak Serbian fast. But this was, for me, this is fast. But we win against Riga. If you remember last year, we get like every game like 3-4 goals, and that was like the second game. We win this. That was like the biggest win. And I think first Riga lose 2 games this year, and Spartak win the first time. And really, I was like so happy. And I speak like, "Mamma mia!" This is difficult for me to understand this what they say. Not even.
It's good interview.
Pano, one question for you. You are out. Stuga is out. Herdi is out. For me, 3 most important players this year, and I can say that 2 years in Riga. How difficult it will be to find the same quality players for Riga?
I hope, I'm in Riga. I was 3 years, and of course, I love the club too much. And Riga will find players, good players, and like always, Riga make a good team with good individual players. And last 3 years we do some good job in Eurocups, 3 titles. So good players will easier to come now to Riga. So I hope they will not have a difficult job, but in football you never know. But Riga will find good players to continue the way what club want, to grow up every day and every season to play better and better. So I hope everything will be good.
But RFS is so serious. Mamma mia. Next year I think everything will be possible.
Yeah, of course. This year they were serious, same. So it's better.
Lucas the same, yeah, from Veskus.
I don't know. That is other club. I don't
know. Vilela is in RFS, yes.
It's good for Latvian football, to have more clubs, more stronger clubs. It will be league better. Clubs will play better in the Euro Cup. So.
Ajiga, what do you think? Stugas will continue with the Champions title or no?
Stuga have 5, yes. Now
maybe RFS think everything is in Stuga.
Yeah, he take all money for Stuga and all
He put dark cloud just to bring Stuga.
Christian, before these questions for how they know Latvia, I ask one question for both. when you come to Latvia, what did you know about Latvian football, Latvian country? Bella, you first.
I must give for Pana because Pana is older.
Okay.
For me, when I heard that I have offer from Latvia and which club, of course, I check who play here, if some Balkan guy play here, and was Darko here. Darko, Vušorović, and I know Tomi Šarić will come. So I speak with them, with Darko all the time, and Darko say me almost everything about club, about league, about opponents, about everything. So without Darko, I know not too much, but with Darko help, I know almost all. So when I come there, it was easier for me because I have help from friends.
Bella?
For me, only Spartaks, and I know Skonto from before because I play this football manager all time. And I know Spartaks 1 year before play against Cervena, I think in Champions League disqualification. And I know Spartaks. I don't know like many clubs other like RFS or Riga, but really Spartaks I know. And agent like call me in that time and say like, oh, we have some offer from Latvia. I say, Mamma mia, Latvia, where is this? What is this? Where I need to go? And after Google, I use Google and put Jurmala and all check. And that was not easy decision to come, but wife was pregnant, and in that time was very difficult for me. But now I can tell that it was good decision for me.
Christian, come on.
But in the first moment when you hear that Spartaks wants you, maybe you, oh yes, Sparta Moscow, yeah. But oh shit, you came here and
really, when they told about this possibility to go in Latvia and Spartaks, he told, okay, Nema, you can go in Spartaks like 6 months, and like I have very good like I can speak after with many Russian clubs, and I in that time I was like, maybe really this is possible, and I was young, I started to play with this, and now I saw that it's not easy like that what he told to me. But
Christian, show pictures, and then we say thank you to Nemanja after and speak a little bit.
Okay. A small test about Latvia. Do you know who is this guy?
Coach from Tukums counts.
Yes. Okay. Do you know this guy?
Kenis, Artur.
Oh shit, you're clever.
Hey, give something to speak, Stefan.
But give me something serious. I know everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
What it is? Not personality, but what he's doing. What sport? Yeah.
Who will answer, Stefan?
Tebe pitam. Ja ne znam. Mislim, znam koji je sport, ali ne znam engleski.
Skeleton, you know skeleton?
Yeah.
I know some Eurosport, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy.
This is coach Kazakiewicz.
Bravo. Stefan,
Okay.
you know?
Lido, yes, of course.
Ooh, this is the
Or
best
coach.
Give me this. Mamma mia.
You ask me for coach or for Lido?
For coach.
Yeah, coach, I know, yeah.
You was in Lido?
Yeah, of course.
There is the best food for me in Lido.
Latvian food is similar, Serbian, okay, Balkan.
So.
There is like many things like which one is like close, but yeah, it's good and not like Balkan, but good.
Okay. Next, Christian.
Next.
No. Who is this?
Okay, many Latvians he don't know him also. It's president of Latvia.
Okay, next picture.
Mamma mia. Why you show this?
Hey, Christian, what the fuck?
Hey, She don't respect you, Žiga.
Christian, I kill you.
You know who is she?
He don't respect you.
You know who is she? But we respect beer. Guys, you drink beer.
After game,
No.
No.
No?
No, I don't like beer. I don't like beer.
What about after game wine?
After game, yeah, wine, yeah.
Bella, you?
No.
Bella, don't drink.
Bravo, professionals.
I'm not professional, but don't drink.
And last one.
Oh, I saw this.
I saw now.
It's the widest waterfall in Europe.
You wasn't in Kuldiga?
I was in
I
Kuldiga.
don't.
I know this is Kuldiga.
This is
Kuldiga is the most beautiful town. I go there for like to make visa.
Okay.
And
Bella,
Kuldiga, the most beautiful.
Bella, last one question for you. You say about Poland. What about Russia? There was also a question
Yes,
about.
Yes. Now the same. Now was like some question, but this club what asked for me, they are not like so serious. You know, it's not. This was before was club who fight for relegation, and you know how is in Russian. It's not so easy like to play there, and especially in this club who fight for relegation. But I hope something will change soon. For especially for us, like because we are foreigners, this year is not so good because how I know only eight foreigner players, and last year was like 16, I think, and now it's like for us it's very difficult. And I have the same situation. One club from Kazakhstan, like champions, but they changed the coach. He was before in Espus. And maybe
champions are Kairat will play Wagner Love. You know?
No. This other.
Grigorchuk.
No, Grigorchuk. Bella, last one from
your coach was there.
Yeah. Last one. Belakovic, are you planning to play in the same club with Panic?
Pana going in Paphos. For me, it's impossible to go in Paphos.
Okay, Bella, thank you very much.
Maybe if Pana go in some other club.
Bella, thank you. Hvala, brate, and kiss your daughter and have a good night.
Thank you for this interview, and I hope everything was okay. Just like now was like want to say hello for all people from us and for all people who watch. Bye.
Thank you, Nemanja.
Bye.
Paldies.
Lūdzu. Stefan, now you. There was one good question for you, what Christian also was prepared, but Christian, read, please.
Virslīga no malas asking, Pana, what was your favorite coach in these 3 years? Did Konjavs bring something special to the team as he was returning all the time?
You know, in Riga, how much I changed. I mean, Juric count when he come back only one time. And one coach. So I changed 4 coaches, and you know, from every coach you can learn something. So all coaches was good. I mean, in first time when I come, Skripnik was there, and you know, for Skripnik I can say really best things. Like coach, I don't need to say nothing because you see everything, and you see now he make good results with Zorya. Portugal coach Pimenta was short time, and he was also a good coach. And with Konjev, relationship on beginning was, you know, difficult a little bit because in that time I don't know Russian. I don't know Russian too much good. And now, you know, this year and last year we have really good relationship between us, and everything is perfect. And I mean, last coach who was here with me is Konanov, perfect coach, perfect man, and really all coaches what I have in Riga, I mean, every player can just believe they can be coach for them because everything was good with them. So I cannot choose like who was my favorite. I like all coaches, and with them, all coaches like to me. So it was good.
Stefan, your favorite friend in the team, I think, was Oleg Lysans, and he's writing this. Read.
I saw.
I will play, no problem.
Yeah, and Chris, I see Chris that blank watch same. So
yes, he's also watching. Pana, tell us about atmosphere in the team. You know why I'm asking. I was also play football, but I didn't play there. Where was 7 or 8 Brazilians. I don't want to say that they are bad persons, but I think it's difficult, no?
To play with Brazilians.
When in the team there is like many Brazilians.
A lot of Brazilians. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's same rule. It's same for Balkan players. You know, if you have too many Balkan players, it's crazy thing. But you know, it depend of personality of the players. But in the team, when you have too much Brazilian, it can be problems. But in Riga, I mean, I don't have problem with that. The all guys was good, and I mean, no problem for us last year.
You was captain. You need to speak with them that hey, spokojna, easy, don't do this, don't go outside. Or they was professional.
Yeah, I mean, from my club this year, all of Brazilians have wives and daughters. Not all. I mean, Brizola have wife, Roger have wife and daughter, and you know, children. Stenio Junior, when was his same, have family. Only Wesley, I mean, don't have children. So, I mean, it was normal with them. I don't need to speak like about don't go to city or something like that. We need to speak like about how we will play better. So it was not big problem.
Elvis Tuglis say hello to you.
Yeah, thank you, my brother.
Christian, I know that
I just want to ask, it's everything okay with video because I don't know, my phone something blocked.
No, very good.
Okay.
Belakovic was
about not on internet.
Yeah, but I have some problem with phone. Just 1 second.
No, we see you and hear you excellent.
Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Chris.
Stefan, you was the captain of Riga FC. Does it help you on pitch? This status?
Yeah, you know, yeah, of course, it's help because when some player from another country come and play another country and be captain on the pitch, and outside of the pitch is really big motivation for that player. Okay, you have too many jobs to do, but for me, was really glad to be captain of the team and of my teammates. And I have luck. Everything what we speak, I don't have any problem with any of the players. So that motivated to me, and it was good, really good.
Of course, you are very big. I mean, also.
Yeah.
Andris Bogdanovic is asking, what was your thoughts when Darko and Šarić changed Riga for RFS? Because I think they was best friends in the team for you, like.
Yeah, of course. You know, it is hard. You know, when friends go from the club and you don't spend. I mean, we spend all the days together, but not spend like time on the pitch together in the same team. With Darko, when Darko go, it was really difficult, and it was hard for us, for Tommy, for me, and for Herdy to accept that. You know, like he is not anymore with us on trainings. And when Tommy go from club, you know, we really don't know he will go to RFS. And I mean, in that time, he don't know same, you know. And after when he sent us, he will come to RFS, you know, it was always joking. But it's hard, really hard, you know. We split, you know.
Stefan,
it was hard.
For me, was this year was the best moments when Riga and RFS play against each other. Was Herdi Prenga and Darko Lemaic. They kick all the game. Prenga Lemaic, Lemaic Prenga, and after 2 hours in Instagram, they are like sitting somewhere in cafe and drinking tea or something. It was fantastic.
I mean, that is football, you know. On the pitch, we forget who is who, you know. We just play. Even when I know I play against Darko and Tommy, I will kick them more harder than some other player. So
Christian. Okay.
That is normal. That is normal. No, it's okay. That is normal. And you know, after we are friends, same. But that 90 minutes or more, we are not friends.
Christian, I know that you are preparing about Serbian national team because I was surprised when Christian told me this.
Yeah, Stefan was playing one game in Serbian national team before World Cup in Russia in January against USA. Just one game.
Yeah.
After that, you came to Riga FC. Now, last week's our football journalists they told as you that one of the best player last season in Latvia. Maybe in this last years there was some interest from Serbian national team manager or something.
You know, I will be honest. Nobody don't call, of course. If they call me, I will say now here it's no problem. But nobody don't call. You know, Serbian national team have really big squad. You know, of good players who play in top level, and I mean top level. It's 3 leagues in the Europe. You know, England, Spain, and Germany. Of course, Italy and France. That is top 5. But you know, every player hopes someone will see you and call you for national team. But nobody don't call me. So
okay, but you have one game.
Yeah, I have one game. It was a situation when our, you know, this national team cannot go to USA, and in that time, coach was Slavoljub Muslin. Probably you know him from Russian league. Yeah, and he make national team from Serbia Super League, and he called in that time 18. You know how he mean best players in the league. And we was in USA, play against stronger team of USA, play Altidore, Bradley, and all big names who play in Europe. And you know, that time was maybe the best 7 days in my life, football life, because it's always glad to play for national team. You know?
Stefan, I forget to ask both of you one question. When you come from Serbia, from Balkan countries, and go to first game in Latvian Virslīga and see maybe 500-600 for you, or you used to it?
You know, in Serbia, it's not bigger difference.
Yeah.
You have like Crvena Zvezda and Partizan who watch, you know, and you know, Crvena Zvezda have more fans. To be 10,000-15,000, Partizan 4 or 5, you know, something like that. But other teams, you know, 1,000 maximum, maybe 2, you know. Of course, when Crvena Zvezda and Partizan come, it be full stadium. But, you know, when we play against some clubs who was with us in same level, not too much people, 1,000, 2,000. So it's difficult to play without fans, but
similar, a little bit similar.
Yeah, similar, yeah.
What about Riga derby? RFS and Riga is, I can say, quite young clubs from maybe 5-6 years, but for me now it's like a real derby. You feel this, like captain of Riga, president, I don't know, the directors come say double bonuses or something, or it's normal game?
No, never is between RFS and Riga. It's normal game. Even when we played this friendly match in Estonia, it was not normal game. And of course, bonuses are double and pressure is bigger because we fight, you know. Both teams cannot do mistake, you know, and errors in the league. Who do less errors, he will have more points. And I can say really for Riga derby, it is a good derby. I mean, we show in every matches. I mean, I'm here in Riga, was 2.5 years. And every match what we played between us, I mean, it was good matches. And people who watch from Serbia, my friends, and people who like go like accidentally to watch, they say, they send me message, it was good game. I don't know why I don't watch before or something like that. But it's normal.
That is the point what we speak with Christian many times, that we Latvians like speak about our Virslīga not so good. We watched Riga too. It's not like that. It's quite good level.
I need maybe because you have some bigger league. I mean, like Poland league or something like that, and you see media for them. Okay, it's bigger country, more people and everything, but I mean that league media makes strong. We play against Virslīgas, who was champion, and you see how we play. Equal, and we go to next phase. So, I mean, in the future will be better league and better and more people on the stadium.
Christian,
because we have also here some few ex-Skonto players who said in interviews, because other teams in championship before games versus Skonto, they motivate herself more and play with a bigger passion. Do you feel it in Riga? Because you have the biggest club, you have the much more money than others. Does you feel because other teams are more concentrated to beat you?
Yeah, of course. Every team and every player from other club, I mean, play like that. Because I know, like myself, situation here in Serbia, when I play from smaller club than Crvena Zvezda and Partizan, I want to give even more power to show to maybe one day they can take me or something like that. Riga status in Latvia, it's good status. All players know how it's situation about everything in Riga, and they want like to come to play Euro Cups to make some good result. I mean. They are motivated more than when they play, for example, between some equal teams. So it's normal, I mean, today be more motivated. And we feel that, of course.
I have two small questions. The first one, how big is your foot?
46 size.
46?
Yes.
Wow, nice. Your first football player who I know. Because I also 197 who have normal feet. And I look at your face and I can't understand what kind of music you prefer.
Music.
What you listening? I don't know.
I listening everything. Only don't listen heavy metal or something like that. That I don't listen. But I listen almost everything. All kind of music. I like, of course, in Latvia, EHR. Radio was always in my car. I mean, when I rent a car or something like that. So,
Stuga is asking.
Juventus.
Who was in dressing room the guy who put on music before games and trainings?
This guy who asked me question.
Stuga?
Yeah, of course.
And many Latvian songs, yes?
It was a mixed song. It was for all of the world, Okay, it was not good playlist, but it's okay.
Good question. Good question about Serbia. Why you become football player, not basketball? You are for basketball almost 2 meters, I think. So it's also okay.
But when I was 7 years old, I don't know how much tall I will be. And I like football from I mean, I cannot say from when I born, because when I born, I don't know nothing. And from 6-7 years, I watch Luis Figo on TV, and I want to play like him. So
I don't want to disappoint you, but you don't play like Luis Figo.
Of course, I know.
Pano, Red Star or Partizan?
Red Star.
Who have more supporters, Crvena Zvezda or Partizan in Serbia?
Yeah, Crvena Zvezda, I mean, have like 60-40, something like that, or maybe more.
Actual jautājums, question, Christian.
Yeah. Carlos Riga asking, how was feeling getting corona and can't feel food taste and grass smell?
To have corona, it was not good. Of course, first of healthy and second because we cannot training and play. But I feel food and everything because I don't lose taste and smell. So for me, it was that same. But it was temperature.
Andrew Gulko, Pana, already miss you. It's Riga FC photo, yes? Photo.
Yeah, it's perfect guy, perfect friend. And
what you will miss?
We will see each other.
What you will miss much more in Riga? I don't know, some guy, some restaurant, something.
2.5 years, it's not small year, and you like accept city like not your own. I cannot say like my own city, but it's second city, in something like that in the heart, how can I say.
Mm-hmm.
Already almost everything. First of all, my club, people from club. All people from club, people who fix pitch for us, who make lunch, who like Andrei make videos and everything. So I cannot say one thing miss me. So everything.
Okay, but favorite place in Riga? Not Konto Stadium, no.
You mean like restaurant or something like that?
I don't know, old city, Purvcem, Splavniki, something.
Yeah, I see it, first of all, when I come to Riga, it was maybe crazy, but PC gaming studio in Old Town, because I like to play too much games. First, when I come. But after, restaurant, I like really to sit in dark and kinky,
Wait, I ask in Latvian. Christian, internet cafe?
Yeah,
yes,
it's I know.
Go Extremo. Yeah, in Old Town.
Why you can't play home like now everybody does?
When I come first days, I like games to play too much, and first days I was maybe 10-15 days. I was there,
Counter-Strike?
No, PUBG I play.
PUBG, yeah. And which more is your favorite games on video games? PUBG and
Call of Duty I play. So not on console, on PC. After 10 days I buy PC and I play. So I don't need to go anymore to
very good question from Virslīgas no Malas. Is that tough to be captain as foreigner?
It is tough, but it's big pleasure to be a captain. Really big pleasure.
Our next guest, Tolu Arkadare, asking, tagad opponents Virslīgā.
Two strikers was tough. One is Tolu, one is Darko. And, in the league have really, really good players, individual. And for me, to play in Riga FC, it was good because almost in all games we are dominate. So, for me, it's, Vilela was hard. Šimković, Tommy. Tommy, I know from trainings was really hard to play with him. But have two good players,
Good players, yes. Pano, I think you are going out from Latvian Virslīga is bad for Latvian championship, but in general, it's like showing that here play good players. So it's good. I think Riga supporters will miss you, but I hope we will see you on some Champions League or Europe League, like in big TV.
Players who come to Latvia, they don't need to think it's last station or something like that. They can think from Latvia can go to good clubs. You say Tolu go to Keln, and all for now go to USA. And you have players who I know from my team and from other teams who have really, really great offers. I don't know why they are not go forward, but really, it can go good clubs and good countries to play.
And we will wish all players this. Pano,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Tolu, if you're watching, then come in studio and we will speak with you. Have a good time in Serbia. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and be safe.
And good health.
Thank you very much. I wish to all good luck, and this next month keep safe from this corona and everything to be good.
See ya. Thank you. Hvala, brate.
See you. Ciao.
Un
uzreiz, Stefans Paničs.
Uzreiz maucam. Mums
Maucam, nav laika. Maucam.
Tolu.
Hi,
big man.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Nein.
No?
Nein.
Christian, давай mauc.
Yeah. Hi, Tolu. I start with a very simple question. 4 years ago, you played in Nigeria. Now you play in the Bundesliga. How? What was your road when you start playing football, and how it goes?
First off, I'll say it's God, because I believe in God, and without Him, it wouldn't have been possible. And I wouldn't just say it's a lot of hard work, because there are other people who worked harder than I did, and I'll just say it's a little bit of luck and favor, you know. It's not because I'm the most talented or the most hardworking. Nah, it's just a little bit of luck and favor. That's it. But being here, I mean, I dreamt about it, but you know, we just dream. We hope it happens, and when it happens, we're like, okay, you know.
Well, how big, like how to say, Tamas' role in this, that you are there? Where are you now?
I would say he played a very, very big role, and without him, not just him, a lot of other people, but he's one of the reasons I'm here, because I remember clearly when I came to Latvia in Valmiera, I went, I think, 7 games and I had just 1 goal, and then he showed me, always in the team meetings, he said, watch this striker, that's Lemajic. Look how he scores, always in the middle, and that's how he scores all his goals. And if I start to play like this, you'll score. That's what he said to me. Every day in the trainings, he was killing me on that. And when I started to do that, I remember the game against Lepa where I scored 2 goals. He put me in a hotel for 3 days before the game. I couldn't go anywhere. Nobody could come to visit me. It was tough for me, but it was good for me. And then that helped me have a good end of the season. I ended with 7 goals, and you know, I continued with the same next season, and it felt like it was easy, you know, because then we were not arguing as much. I understood that he was trying to make me a better player, so everything worked fine for us.
It's difficult work with Coach Tamas.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Even the opponents know that. Like, he's in the games, he's talking from the first minute till the end. So imagine how it is in the trainings. But he's one of the best people you would ever want to work with if you're ready to learn, you know.
I had an interview with Tamas, and he told me one situation that you had trainings at 6 o'clock in the morning or 7. I'm not sure. It's true? Yes.
For them, I was injured then. I had
operation.
The players dress. I was home chilling, you know.
So it was chilling.
I remember Ola was going for those trainings. I think they trained 3 times in a day.
Christian.
It was crazy.
Okay. Let me ask you your question. For you, your question. Tolu, ask Tolu.
Toughest opponent. I would say they were not tough, but I didn't score against them, so I would say Meta, because I never scored against them.
It's
I never scored against them. And it was like always a tough game for Valmiera, you know. We play against Riga, RFS. We know, yeah, like we're the underdogs, but we fight and maybe we end with a draw or a surprising victory, you know. But with Meta, no offense to them, but like they're in the last position, and it's always so difficult for us to win them, you know. So I never scored against them.
Even me, I have scored against Meta.
You are Zika, my friend.
You're old, Yuri.
Tolu, two questions in the one. Please describe your feelings and what you think about everything what happened when you came to Valmiera, and the same question when you came to Köln.
When I moved to Valmiera, I knew I was going to move to Valmiera since January, but I got to Valmiera in June, I think. And so the happiness was since January, but finally getting to Valmiera was good. I got there when they had a game against Meta. They lost. So you see, tough opponents. So I was happy to be there to help the team, you know, and just delighted, you know, to make progress with the team. And we did that. I mean, we were in fourth place, qualified for the Europa League playoffs, and the next season work harder and, you know, see where it takes me. And getting the opportunity to sign in Köln, it's a dream come true. I'm really happy. I wouldn't say I'm surprised, but because I know I was working hard for this, and it's just a way of God rewarding me for my hard work, you know.
And about Köln?
Dream come true.
But
Dream come true, yeah. But different.
The thing is, everyone's saying mind blowing. Yeah, but I don't see it like that. It's the Bundesliga. I know. I'm happy, but for me, it's normal. I think it's because I'm the one in it. If I was seeing somebody else, I would be like, oh. But for me, it's normal, you know, because I was working hard, you know. I feel like I deserve it.
Bravo. What do you buy from your first salary in Köln?
First salary. What I like. I don't know. But I think I sent money to my family first.
Okay, this is the next question. I play with many Nigerian players, and they send money home every month, and it's even more than half. You the same?
For sure. So even when I was playing in Valmiera.
Even then.
Yeah, I mean, it's not about coming from a poor family or nothing. It's just a way of appreciation to your family, and you know how it is back home. It's difficult, even if they're working and making their own money. But I mean, it's like showing love to them, you know. It's normal.
Bravo. Christian.
Yeah, about Valmiera. You was in Valmiera favorite of fans and other because you score goals. Yeah. And there's some question from Ventspils fan. Which is your favorite place which was your favorite place in Valmiera?
I knew this question was going to come, but my house.
Your house.
I never used to go out. Like I was always at home because I lived with Motaz and Ola. So like we were always at home, but like, I'm just gonna, apart from my house, I think Ratesvat, it's a restaurant.
I don't know.
You live in Riga. You live in a nice place, Riga. But it was pretty nice.
Hi Tolu, please show your waves.
I don't have waves. I have braids. It's braids. I don't have waves.
There is many questions for you. For example, this. Yes, Tolu, do you hear something about Artem Srudnius in Germany?
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
This was a Latvian national team player who played for Hamburg and Köln. I think Köln also.
No, I'm sorry.
He was Latvian. What else, Christian?
Oh, this is fun question because. Because Oliver Kahn, goalkeeper, his grandmother or something was from Valmiera, from the city where he played.
Okay.
And they know what's Latvia Valmiera, and that's because you there now. What do you miss more about Nigeria?
My family, my friends, I mean, when I was in Latvia, I was missing Nigerian food, but now I eat Nigerian food every day.
Who is Rafael Arocadara?
That's my big brother. I don't miss him though. I don't miss him.
How about girls in Germany?
No girls.
No girls?
I got a girl.
Because we have a question. Latvian or German girls? Ha ha.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. German girls look better, but I mean, where you go, because German have more people than Latvian. So,
I will disconnect you now about
this. No. Wherever you go, you see a lot of girls, a lot of people. But I mean, my girl is Latvian, so for me, Latvian girls.
Yeah. Tolu have Latvian girl.
Okay.
Okay, there's also a question. Was somebody speak with you from Nigerian national team?
9.
No?
Because one goalkeeper we had.
No, wait. I don't understand the question. Like, what does it mean? What is he trying to say? Like, maybe the position or like teammates or something?
No,
like
what's some managers or coaches? No. Because there is Tolu Kadara is interview. I see myself in the Champions League finals playing the World Cup.
Yeah, and it's a question. Where do you see yourself in so years? I'm like, I see myself playing in the Champions League. I mean, it's just goals you set for yourself as an individual. You know, like if you're working in a firm and they're like, where do you see yourself in 2 years? If you're the secretary, they're like, oh, I see myself being the CEO. It's normal.
All this, Tolu, go for it. It's your chance to shine in Europe. You will become big player in Germany. I will pray for that.
Thank you very much. I hope so too. I mean, this is so much love coming from a Ventspils fan. And I scored a lot of goals.
Latvia is a small country, you know.
Thank you, Uldis. Thank you, Paldies.
Tolu, how your teammates, like when you come first time in trainings, how they act? They know about you before or something?
They don't know about me. Of course they don't know about me. But they were really nice. They were friendly, you know, supportive, because the trainer and they were speaking in German, so the players always translated to me. And then I remember after the first training, one of the players said to me, what they were really interested in seeing is what's it called? How I play, and if they can play with me, because I'm a player coming from Latvia, and you know the leagues are way different. You know, they were trying to see my level, and he said he was impressed and surprised. So I mean, it was pretty good then.
Virslīgas. Tolu, I heard Chris is coming after you. He's on day-to-day signing with Bundesliga club.
I spoke to Chris today. Chris didn't tell me that. But I hope so for him, though.
No, he's joking.
I miss Yanis. I mean, nobody takes me good pictures like Yanis, you know that?
Yanis is the best. Yanis is the best in his position in Virslīga for me.
Yep.
Nah, really.
Tolu, I don't know, maybe it's not serious question, maybe it's serious. In Latvia, last 2-3 years, there is many players from Nigeria, from Africa, but especially from Nigeria. Do you make some community WhatsApp group for Nigerians? You met each other or nothing like that?
Not really. No, there is no group like that. But funny thing is, most of the Nigerians in Latvia, if not all of them, I know them, and I don't know how. Like
before?
Yeah, we played against each other in Nigeria. You know,
Nigeria is 100 million people. How it's possible?
Yeah, they're from my city in Nigeria.
Ah, from your city.
Ooh.
Or for the defender Joshua Akuje.
Friday.
No, I didn't know Friday. I met Friday here. But I think he knew me. Tosin played for the team Ofo played for in Nigeria. So like we all knew each other. I didn't know Alan. I knew Alan Pasu because he won the World Cup for under 17 Nigeria, so I knew him. He didn't know me. So, but we met there, and most of other guys, like, I'm just surprised. You're here too. You're here too. You know, we're planning to take over. Don't worry. You see, we will just have a team in Valmir, in Latvia, Nigerian team.
Alpha Abdullahi, you know Alpha. I play with him.
Yeah, he also won the under 17
World Cup.
I don't know him, but I mean I know who he is.
And he said that was very big, like for Nigeria, big.
It was. I remember watching them on TV.
Virslīgas no malas. Christian, read please.
Tolu, your prediction: which player can step up and be a next big transfer in Latvia, Valmiera?
No, I'm not saying a particular name because you don't know who's going to be successful, when, or where, or how. You know, I mean, if I say this name, it's like I'm looking down on the other players. You never know. I mean, I remember when I came to Valmiera, well, after the trainings, we like do some shooting arounds, bro. My balls were always going over. Like I was playing the balls out. They were laughing at me, you know. They were laughing at me, and I mean, I just put in my head like, don't care about what they say. Work hard, and maybe you go shoot your balls somewhere better, you know. Doesn't mean they look down on me, but you never know. Even the best players, there's so many good players back home in Nigeria. They're not way better than I am, but they're still in Nigeria. So you cannot say I'm not God. I don't know the future.
How we understand you in Valmiera, you was a fun maker, because Uģis is writing, Tolu, without you is not that much fun in the team.
Maybe I was, but it was annoying for some people because I'm really loud. My neighbors here, they hate me. I mean, they're still there. I mean, if I'm there or not, there's always gonna be fun. There's still Eric Spunsus. Come on, Eric Spunsus. He's still there. There's
but most funny, I think, is coach. Yes.
Yeah, Tolu, you see, we have T-shirt with your coach. Press.
You're supposed to have my name beside it because there's my name a lot, and he doesn't say it right. He says Tolu.
But it's correct, Tolu.
Yeah, you are saying it right. He says Tolu.
Okay, it's Tamas. There is Tolu. Will you be able to show your best football in front of 60K crazy singing Köln fans when it's allowed again for them to watch games in person? How big role do spectators play for you?
I mean, I've never played in a full stadium or something before, over 60,000 fans, but I think it's gonna be normal because I've also never played in front of 5,000 fans, and on my debut, it was in front of 5,000 fans, and it felt normal because I wasn't thinking about that. I was just trying to get on the field, help the team, and play my football, you know. So I think it's gonna be the same. Yeah, maybe a slight pressure, but it's normal, you know. When you're doing something you love and you know you're good at it, you don't really feel pressure, you know. Only if you have a penalty in the Champions League final. So, but I mean, with the fans back in the stadiums, it will be really nice. I mean, we all can see it's not the same, you know, without the fans and everything. I mean, there's sometimes like in a game when you have the momentum as a team, like you're attacking, you know, but there are no fans to cheer you up, to push you, you know. And when you're playing on your home ground and you have your own fans cheering you, it pushes you more, you know, it gives you that drive.
That's why Thomas always screaming, so he push you. Yeah. Okay, this one how should a Nigerian guy grow his game to be high enough to get offer from Latvian club?
From Nigeria?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. There was a question from Andres. This is nice. Can you imagine Thomas as head coach in Bundesliga?
Nothing is impossible.
Nothing. If you are in the Bundesliga,
Exactly. That was what I was gonna say. Last year, if you had asked somebody, can you imagine Tolu playing in the Bundesliga? I'm like, I mean, he took him probably 12 games to get, or 10 games to get his second goal in the Virslīgas. So, but I mean, you never know. Look at this guy, Di Matteo. You know this guy? He won the Champions League for Chelsea.
Di Matteo?
Di Matteo? Ah, yeah.
Di Matteo, whatever.
Yeah, now I understand.
I think he was the assistant coach before, and then they sacked the main coach, and he came from nowhere, and he won the Champions League.
I think even he was like a second team coach, not assistant.
So you see, you never can tell.
Listen, you go to Köln in summer, August or September or July, yes?
I remember.
Okay, and there was Virslīga going. Did you watch Virslīga games?
Not really, because I didn't have a site, but I was following every game, like the game of Valmiera against Riga, when Chris scored the last minute free kick. I called on the phone, like I was cheering with them. I was like, "Davai!"
Tolu, about your Russian, we can't ask this question, and don't ask because the fans will not understand us. Where is this video? You know about what I'm speaking, yes?
I know, yes. That's what I was going to tell you next.
Okay, what was that?
First off, I didn't know what it meant. It was just the things I heard in training, you know. I'm not going to say it. Can I say it?
What?
Can I say it?
Yeah, it's you too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the things I hear the coach and players say in training. Davai bled, pizdiec, jebal, pideras. I don't know. I only know what pizdiec and suka mean. I don't know, bro. And when I asked my teammates after that video and people started to talk about it, I'm like, okay, what does this mean, pideras? I don't know. They still didn't tell me the exact meaning. You understand? So I'm like, why are you then blaming me for these things when you're not telling me the exact meaning? You know? But what I saw was disgusting, you know? And I didn't know it was it's not right to just film people. In Nigeria, nobody cares. You just do whatever you film people. I didn't know about it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? For everybody in the training, my teammates are killing me.
Tolu, it's fantastic. Thank you. Yes, it's question about Tosin thing and your thing. RIP 7 Films. Since you got a Latvian girl, when will you get Latvian citizenship and play for Latvia?
After you work on your English.
Yeah, sorry.
After you work on your English, I get citizenship.
Okay. But now, if serious, what do you think about this?
Why would I want to get a Latvian citizenship?
I don't know.
It's a nice country, nice people. Nice country, nice people. But I mean, I'm not interested, you know. Everybody has their own interests. Okay. I don't have family back there or something, you know. I have friends, yeah, but I also have friends in other countries. Now I have friends here, so.
Yes, Yanis Ligat, serious question. How close are you to starting 11? Have you adapted in a new team, new level already? What do coaches pointing? What are you lacking in?
I'd say I'm adapting fine. I mean, it's not been easy just to come. No offense to the Virslīga, but you know it's a known fact. Like come from a lower league to the Bundesliga to be on the same level with them. It's not easy. But also I'm adapting fine, and you know I'm still 20. I mean the two other strikers, they have a lot of experience in the Bundesliga in football, and I have a lot to learn from them and from other teammates and from watching, you know. So there is no rush. It doesn't matter if I'm in the starting 11 or not. Whenever I have the chance to be in the squad and be in the game, to play in the game, I just give my best. Not for myself and for the team, you know. So it doesn't matter how close I am. I'm just it's also a learning process for me, you know.
Tolu, thank you very much. Everybody want to watch Messi against Ronaldo. Your favorite, Messi or Ronaldo?
See.
Okay.
Latvians don't like Ronaldo.
No, I'm for Messi.
Why do Latvians don't like Ronaldo?
I like it, but if
I'm not comparing them.
Okay, Tolu, I want to wish you don't do things, stupid things, silly things. Stay professional, and you will have a chance. And we all in Latvia will be happy if you go far away from Latvia and Köln, Bayern, Barcelona, and
one thing
you are our guy.
Yeah, Latvia is always in my heart, no matter what. If you check on the football Virslīgas page, I still leave some comments there because I like the league, you know. I mean, without the league, I wouldn't be here. So it's not just Tamas or Valmiera, it's the whole league. I mean, without the league, I wouldn't be in Bundesliga.
Tolu, there is one guy, ice hockey guy. He said there is asking for you, Köln. Es aizmirsu, kā krekls angliski.
Shirt?
Yes, Köln shirt. He is asking for Köln shirt.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Text him in Instagram. He is now good guy. Maybe you want to wish something to Valmiera fans and Latvian football lovers.
To Valmiera fans and football lovers, I would say first of all, a big thank you to you guys. I mean, I wouldn't be where I am now today without you guys, without your support. And thanks to all the fans who came to watch all our games, not just in Valmiera, in other cities. And a big thank you. And I mean, keep supporting the footballers there. Keep showing your love to them. I mean, your love and support pushes them to do more. And yeah, we know we're leaving the league and going to different places and you're going to miss us, but it just shows that you have, even if it's a small league, but you have one of the best leagues in the world. And because it's not just about having big players in your league, it's also about grooming and training players to go to better league. And that's what you guys are doing. And that's not something you see everywhere. And kudos to you guys. Much love from me, from my family, from my team and everybody. So thanks to you guys. Thanks to all the players I played with and played against too, all the coaches. Thanks to Ziga. Christian, I don't know. Is he a commentator?
No, he's actor and singer.
Thanks to you guys for having me here. Thanks to everybody who asked questions. Thanks to my friends who tuned in because I told them because I know they want to watch me. So,
Razy asking, "Hi Tolu, when we will have the next?"
This is that little girl. She's like my. I miss her. I really miss her. She's a really nice girl. I remember I played with her one time. She was playing and I was the goalkeeper. She scored most of the goals. She's a really nice girl. She's always at all Valmiera games. Always. I don't know if Uldis gave it to her. I told Uldis to give her one of my jerseys. I don't know if Uldis gave it to her. If Uldis didn't give you, I am sorry. Just maybe you can text me on Instagram and then I'll send you a jersey. And for the hockey guy, because he's going to hear this and he's going to like...
Fantastic. Tolu, thank you very much. Good luck. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Be safe.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
We're watching you.
Labs. Man
patika pilnībā. Normāli nomurkšējām. Vienīgi, zin kā, man Aivars rakstīja. Fonā paralēli. Kāpēc to video neuzlikt? Tolu pats teica, ka viņš grib viņu redzēt, to video.
Nē, viņš pateica man arī pirms tam, ka viņš jā, un tāpēc es atcerējos, jā. Klausies, šeit raksta par 10 000. Жига, помнишь, 10 000 подписчиков, ты вернешься в футбол. 10 000 у меня будет, когда мне будет 50 лет.
Muguras sabeigts.
Ko vēl? Tā, mums jāpasaka dažas lietas. Mēs izspēlēsim šitos kreklus šodien, ne šitos.
Citus.
Jā, citus izspēlēsim divus. Un producents prasīja pateikt, ka iepriekšējie laimētāji, uzvarētāji Elvis M, Kārlis B, Toms G un Andris Treimenis. Nav izņēmis.
Mēs savākuši savus kreklas un balvas. Viņi stāv Lauva salū.
Lauva salū savāciet lūdzu līdz jaunajam gadam.
Lauva salūs ir atvērts katru darba dienu, vīkendos ciet, jo vīkendos nevar tirgot alu.
Elvis M, Kārlis B, Toms G un Andris Treimenis. Jā, paldies visiem jaunajiem patroniem. Arī aizmirsām pateikt, jo šodien pārāk
intensīvs, jā.
Olafs K.
Jānis B.
Un Valds N. Liels paldies.
Un, draugi, nākamā otrdiena būs ļoti īpaša, jo mēs tā kā nobeigsim šo savu nosacīti sezonu, gribētu teikt tā, ar apbalvošanas ceremoniju. Mums būs savas balvas, jo mūsu patroni paši ir balsojuši un sadalījuši 10 nominācijās Latvijas futbola izcilniekus. Taču gribu minēt, ka mūsu Twitter kontā ir arī links uz aptauju par gada viesi, kas ir pie alus kaus, ar ko mēs kopā mums šādu viesi ir krietni daudz. Un tad balsojiet, nosakiet labāko. Jebkurš var balsot un noteikt labāko mūsu viesi, viņa prāta interesantāko. Un tad jau nākamā otrdiena mēs tiksimies arī neierastā formātā. Online būs viesi, būs runas, būs balvu saņēmēji, būs balvu devēji.
Jā, un šoviņš būs.
Būs šoviņš, jā.
Nepalaidiet garām nākošā. Kā parasti, kaut arī mums šodien bija daži kritiķi, kam nepatīk laiks, bet paspēsim, otrais puslaiks. Kāds rezultāts starp citu?
2-0. Juve.
Juventus vadībā. Žēl. Labi, nekas. Ronaldo iesta?
Iesiet, pendeli iesiet un kaut kas vēl te.
Kas? Ko jāizdara, lai saņemtu šo kreklu? Par kuru kreklu? Par šito? Jākļūst par patronu, un tad katru raidījumu mēs izspēlējam visdažādākus kreklus, bet viņu arī nopirkt.
Jā.
Kur ir?
Saturs starpsezonā būs. Zebovs prasa, vai būs saturs starpsezonā. Jā, viņš būs. Protams, diemžēl šobrīd ir ierobežotas iespējas sakarā ar visu Covid štēlu un pārējo, ko var darīt, ko nevar darīt, bet jā, mēs neapstāsimies, viss notiek, visi gatavojas. Klau, izlozes taisam, ne?
Jā, Aivaru gaidam un taisam izlozes. Davai pirmo tad izlozējam Viktora Dobricova kreklu.
Jā, Dons Dabrione.
Dons Dabrione. Davai, griez.
Krutiķi barabān. Jā, bet šķīgi man patīk, tās otrdienas ar tevi ir baigi foršās. Man patīk.
Es arī tevi mīlu.
Vienīgā problēma, ka mums tās dienas pilnīgi visas. Mēs katru dienu sazinamies.
Sazinamies, jā. Kas ir? Griežās vispār?
Raivis Dz.
Raivis Dz. Laimē Tamaza, jā. Nē,
Dobrjons. Dobrjons kreklas iet Raivis Dz. Raivis Dz sazinies ar mums kaut kā un, tur sazināmies. Un kurš iegūs Tamaza pres kreklu? Aiziet, lai ritenis laimes rats griežās. Tas, jā, Artūr, tas mans topiņš, es viņu vēl kaiet gulēt. Gliteri kleita. Renārs P. Un Renārs P. iegūs šādu te maiciņu krekliņu. Renāri, arī tu sazinies ar mums un uzsit, kāds tev krekla izmērs un visu pārējo. Man šis te ir XXL.
Laikam tiešām nevajadzēja teikt, ka Treiman uzvārdu. Tagad visi būs mūsu labākie tiesneši Latvijā un ies uz Lauva salu prasīt balvu.
Būs jāsūta, lai pasi prasa.
Jā, lai pasi prasa. Klausies, es ceru, ka jums patika. Man personīgi ļoti patika. Žēl mazliet, ka Belakovičam bija tāds sūdīgāks internets.
Jā, bet redzis, arī viena Serbija, 2 interneti, jā?
Jā, dažādi. Tad ko? Tiekamies nākošo jā, runā.
Jā, mēs būsim smuki, nākošo otrdien tiekamies un lai jums dzīvē veicās. Mīliet Latvijas futbolu, sekojiet, bet tagad gan mudīgi fiksi slēdzamies klāt laikam čempionu.
Čempionu līgai. Tiekā, paldies visiem.
Papāri kausiem.
Papāri kausiem.
Čau!